start up my QuickTime player. I went over to File, New Screen Recording. I selected the entire screen and now I'm recording this. Of course, when I finish recording it, I just press this to stop recording it, then I save it to my movie folder. There's a link at the end of this video that shows you how to work with QuickTime in far greater detail. I go down here, I open up Final Cut Pro. I can't be sure you'll see the same thing when you open it, so I'll do Command N, new project, call it 2. Okay, here we are. Command Tab, with my Finder on top, I can go into something that I've made to introduce this, which you've already seen. Now, I'm going to get started on showing you how to edit something. So I'll go to File, so I'll click and drag this down here to the screen recording, as I've just shown you how to start your own. Okay, so now for our right off the bat, actions. Not crazy about that. I use the spacebar to start and stop. I can use my fingers and spread them apart on the trackpad so that I can zoom in. Command B cuts it. You want to get rid of dead air. You want to keep people interested. Okay. Right there. Over here, you see nothing. These are effects. These are transitions. I generally tend to go with flow, as I find that's the easiest one to use. Create transitions. Sometimes it asks me, sometimes it doesn't. Screen, and now I'm recording this. Okay, so now for our last, I'm gonna grab there's a spot. Mustard. Command B cuts that. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab my orbit tool. Stop there. I'm actually gonna use the arrow key to move it kind of in between where I'm speaking. Command B cuts it. The reason I'm doing this is because, make sure you're on top of it, I wanna go over here to transform. Why I want to do that is because if I grab the corner, it lets me make it bigger, and I can move it over, and I can zoom in on what it is I'm trying to show in my tutorial, and make it really easy for people to see. Now, go to Flow, just get it close and dump it in. In fact, Command B, cut that. Now, if I select this, and I 2-finger tap it, I can detach the audio, get rid of the sound, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to go to Modify, Retime, and go fast. This way, when you make it faster, you don't sound like mice in the background. My orbit tool, so I can flip it so I can see it basically, almost completely bird's eye view. Now what I'm going to want to do is... Oh, I heard myself breathing there. Don't like that. Command B, dump it over here, back up a little bit with my arrow key, Command B. I'm actually just going to detach the audio here. I don't want to hear myself breathing. Which brings up another point. We have music to begin with, right? I start up my We don't have music here to begin with. Excellent. So Command Tab. There is a video at the end that'll teach you how to go and make your own background music in GarageBand if you're so inclined, which can stop you getting any kind of copyright blocks or anything. Now, let's see what that looks like. One more thing to know is the function key, the FN key, and the arrows makes you go to the front or the back very easily. Helpful when you get into longer videos. Alright. Command B, because this one's got to be quieter. It's background music, meant to keep people interested but not distract them. A little louder at the beginning is fine, I'm not talking yet. I think that's even a little bit too loud still. You don't want people to get irritated, you want them to be paying attention. Let's go with 40. New screen recording. So now you know how to cut things, how to edit out. If I was coughing or breathing, you know how to speed things up and zoom things in. Let's go function to the end here. I like to go with a fade to color at the very end. I also like to have Command Tab, gets me back into my Finder. Another one of my favorite GarageBand creations, a little funkier. I like to put in there sometimes. Right now I'm just going to show you how to end with it. End with a bit of a bang. I can Command B, cut that because it's selected. If it's not selected, if I'm here for example and I Command B, I cut the video. Command Z undoes that. I don't want to do that. I have to select it here to cut it here. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is at the end here, once I stop talking, there's this really great function. If I zoom in here, you see that? 2 little triangles. I can get a fade, a nice professional ending. Now this looks like this. Written reflection. This will go at the top of my document. I'm going to show you one more quick thing here. I made in Keynote a little video so that I can show people. At one point in my video I was talking about taking a screenshot with Command Control Shift 4. I wanted them to see the commands while I was saying it, make it easier for them. Go to my effects. In the video there's something called keying. And if you've got a green background, you drop this on here. Now this looks like this. I think that is pretty good. So, next thing here on our Macs, we're going to do a command. So there you go. You know how you can, I can show you how I made this if you like. Once again, my Finder, go to the desktop. I took a screenshot of an image that I made. I just click and drag that down over here. And if I play it, there's nothing. But if I go over here on the arrow key to crop, I can choose Ken Burns. And drag this over here. Right there. Command B to cut that. Now it would look like this. Alright, I still got my QuickTime. Don't forget, you always want to have a transition in there, make it look good. So there you go, you have intros and outros. You can cut and edit for sound and speed. You can zoom in, and you know a little bit about keying. Like I say, there are lots of videos here at the end that will show you how to use all kinds of different things, like Keynote animations, like GarageBand music. Good luck and enjoy.